Starting today, paintings from the Hudson's Bay Company's historic collection will be going to the highest bidder. We are talking about 27 fine art paintings from the company's 4,400 item collection. They are being sold through a live auction at Heffel Fine Art Auction House in Toronto. This marks the first of a series of auctions running into December. For a closer look at what's for sale, I am so curious. I'm joined by Mary Jo Paquette, Director of Business Development at Heffel Fine Art Auction House. This is an exciting day.
It's such an exciting day for Heffel today. You know, it's our live auction. We're also celebrating 30 years of auction at Heffel.
Oh, cool.
So to be selling the Hudson's Bay Company collection is just like the icing on the cake.
I bet. Yeah. So let's talk about some of these pieces. Can you walk us through some of the top paintings to be sold and the significance?
Sure. So the live auction has 27 of the highlight paintings of the collection, including an amazing painting by Winston Churchill.
Whoa.
So few people knew that Churchill was a painter. We all know that he was a giant historical politician and a figure in the 20th century, but he was an amateur painter and quite a talented one at that. And he had a connection to the Hudson's Bay Company. His ancestor was the third governor of the company. Oh, nice. And so his wife donated this painting to the Hudson's Bay Company in 1956, but it was painted in 1935.
That's very cool.
It's of Marrakesh, which he loved because it's so luminous. It's estimated to go between $400,000 and $600,000, and the auction will be on at 3 p.m. today.
Amazing. And there's also, what, Light of a City Street?
Oh, yeah. So, Frederick Bell Smith, a Canadian painter, this is his masterpiece painting. It's really neat. It's the corner of Yonge Street and King Street in 1894. Wow. And he painted himself into the painting, interestingly. So there's, he's in the portrait, he painted his son into it, and you'll see there's a police officer in the painting, and it was actually that police officer who patrolled that corner of the street in 1894.
No, and it looks huge.
It is almost life-size. So when you stand in front of it, you feel like you could almost step into the painting and step back into history. It's absolutely his masterpiece.
How much?
100 to 150,000 is the estimate, but who knows where it'll go. Yeah. You can watch it live on our website, heffel.com.
I love that it's live too, by the way, because that adds that extra element of excitement, especially for, I mean, people that are obviously purchasing, but also like for just watchers.
It's
incredible. See where this could go.
Yeah, so it's going to be on our website at 3 p.m. The hammer goes up. The room will be full. We're fully registered, like there are phone bids, absentee bids, online bids.
Get ready. So, there are also more than, what, a dozen calendar paintings to be sold. What are those?
So the Hudson's Bay would commission Canadian artists to paint historical moments in the company's history. So we're going back hundreds of years of Canadian history, and they would use the images of those paintings in their calendars, which they gave out in their stores. So really, people would go to the Bay and get their free calendar, and that formed sort of a national identity, like a visual identity of Canada. These are the original paintings.
And so where does all the money go from the proceeds?
Heffel was court-appointed to sell the Hudson's Bay collection, so the proceeds will go to the creditors.
It goes to the creditors. What's this like for you and your colleagues?
Oh,
like, this is a major moment.
It's been a lot of work, but you know, we've been entrusted with Canada's most prestigious collections, both corporate and private, for 30 years. We're Canada's national auction house. Cool. We have offices in Vancouver, Calgary, Montreal, Toronto. So it's just, there's so much buzz, so much excitement, and we can't wait to get going.
I bet. And so is this sort of the start of it? Because there's still thousands of items left to be sold.
Yeah.
When will that happen, and when will those be auctioned off?
So those will be in our online auctions, and the first online auction actually opened last Thursday, and it'll be open until December 4th. And it has more paintings. It has the point blankets, the Hudson's Bay blankets. So all those items will be in our online auctions. You can see them on heffel.com.
Okay.
And you can preview them by appointment December 1st to 3rd. And then subsequent online auctions will happen with all the other items throughout next year.
I can feel your excitement, Mary Jo. So it's 3 p.m. today. Anybody can kind of log on and watch this follow?
You can log on and watch it starting at 3 p.m.
Awesome. Well, Mary Jo, thanks for the preview. We really appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you for having me.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.